Welcome, curious souls. We're just about to try the new scavenger hunt that's open here in Adventure Isle in Disneyland Paris. Now, this scavenger hunt is tied into Pirates of the Caribbean, which is the closest ride to this area. And the idea is you need to find 7 items relating to the Pirates ride that have been hidden throughout the caves. So we're going to go and see how many we can find. So you know what you're looking for this scavenger hunt, there are some like wanted posters outside. So here we're looking for some shoes, Jack Sparrow's compass, and we also have a missing knife, an accordion, a leg, the dog's keys, an anchor, and a stolen hat. And then the sign at the top says, "Ari in the caves." Essentially, these items could be hidden anywhere around the caves on Adventure Isle. So this is Skull Rock. Now, one thing we'll say about all the caves on Adventure Isle is A, they're not overly accessible, and B, they're not very well lit. So if you struggle with low lighting or you have mobility differences, then this may not be the place for you. Right, I'm just looking out of the mouth of the skull of Skull Rock. I can't see it there. Yep, it looks like we're going to have to head up again. Oh yeah, dark and curvy stairs with a stick. My favourite thing. Right, so now we're at the top of Skull Rock. Anyone spot anything? Can't see anything in here. Although I will say you get a very cool view of Adventureland from the windows of Skull Rock. So if you can do the climb, do it. I can't see any hidden pirate loot going on. No, I managed not to throw you down the stairs. We did that. That's great. Let's try going out this way. So, can't see anything around here. What you can appreciate when you're doing this is all the details they have here, like the fact that this fence is made up of a couple of oars and a fishing net. Can't see anything though in there. Ooh, good spot. Okay, so we have found the first item, which is us in the entrance of Skull Rock. It says Jack Sparrow's compass. How the heck it's supposed to have got itself glued to the ceiling of the stone? I've literally no idea. But that's up there. So, one down, several to go.
That's hard.
That is really hard. Yeah. Okay, something we've just discovered. This scavenger hunt may not be that easy. So we're now going into one of the many caves, I'm not sure which one. They've all got different names, but they do kind of blur after a while. Can't see anything about up there. We do get some cool views out. So we're kind of like down the side of Skull Rock at the moment. And yonder on the other bank is Pirates of the Caribbean ride. So let's keep going. Hopefully this camera's going to adapt to the darkness. Oh lordy. I don't know. Good direction I'm walking it, I guess. Now, one thing I'll say about these cabins is that they're pretty easy to get disorientated in. And if you've got folks in your group that are prone to running away, This may not be the place to bring them unless you've got eyes on them at all time. Let's try to leave it up with them, of course, I mean, in which case maybe let them run off and see what happens. Side note, don't take advice from me. I mean, there's no treasure, but you can hear some piratical sound effects going on. What's up here? Ooh, there's one. Man, there's the hat. Stolen. So I think one thing we've learned already with this scavenger hunt is look up. Have we got any more over here? Oh, I just fell over. All right, that's great. I don't think there's any more. At least the bonus with that is that it is spotlit, so that should help you a little bit when it comes to finding stuff. But yeah, so yeah, don't be afraid to look up, and don't expect this to be easy. So my 2 takeaways from the scavenger hunt so far. Let's try up here. Got lots of cavey bits going on. Can't see anything from the scavenger hunt at this point. I mean, I can't see anything here. That's to the exit as well as everything there. We did miss a bit, didn't we? So, like I said, it would be very easy to lose someone in here. Right. It's about the scavenger hunt, but that's cool. You can see there's another level up there as well. So. One thing I will say, look at the scale of these caves, it's just like bonkers. It's worth a walk around here, and if you don't want to do the scavenger hunt, just to take in all the imagineering detail. That's fake back noise piped in, by the way. It's all not next to the treasure. There's some pirate treasure going on over there. Which is not necessarily part of the scavenger hunt, but that's very cool notwithstanding. The thing I will know about this is it's got a lot of very flickery lights, so if you're sensitive to that, maybe be a little bit wary in these caverns. Oh, there was an anchor, wasn't there? There we go, we found the anchor. It's part of the scavenger hunt. So that's 3 of the items. No. As you can tell, even as people who've done Disneyland Paris a lot, we don't know where the hell we are. Accordion! Hey, we found the accordion! And that's over there, you can just about see out of the entrance. It's the Swiss Family Robinson treehouse, so we're kind of that side of the coves at the moment. So that's 4 items. I think I might need to edit this video, otherwise it's going to be Ken and I are looking lost walking around the Adventure Isle's cave for several minutes. Right, I think we're kind of back to where we were now. Oh, cool. Okay, now look down on where we were. That's the treasure there. Where?
Next to the treasure.
Oh, that might be the leg.
I don't know.
I thought that were a telescope, but it looks very wide at the end to be a telescope. I think you're right. I think that might be the leg.
Possibly.
Okay, cool.
Maybe.
So shoes and keys. It's not on the scavenger hunt, but random tiny door. Don't know where that goes. Anyway. Now, one thing we'll say with Adventure Isle, if you ever get disorientated and you just want to get out, look for these signs with the arrow on it, because they will point you to the nearest exit. Which when it's bits in here when it's pitch black, could be very heavy. Got various ways out at this point. Let's try around here first. Right. Can't see anything down here. But I do get a view of the water down there around Adventure Isle. That's a lot of fun. If that goes down, is that where those stairs came down? It looks like it, doesn't it? Caves, stairs, stairs. More stairs. Okay. Oh, I should say Pont Suspender, which was signposted over there. That's the weird high bouncy bridge, which if you've got balance issues, I would recommend avoiding, or if you don't like heights. And that is just a crevice. Yeah, I think we're just on the loop. I guess so. This video is otherwise known as Katie and Ken wandering lost around Adventure Isle. Out here now. Oh, where's the other bouncy bridge? Head this way?
Yeah.
Ambush Alley. That's a promising name if you're scared of these caves. Okay, so we've found some of the items. We haven't shown everything in this video, mainly because obviously you need to come and find them here yourself. But hopefully it gives you an idea of the sort of thing you're looking for in the scavenger hunt and the kind of like terrain you'll be crossing. Now, a couple of things I think we're taking away from this experience is, one, if you have mobility differences, this probably isn't the scavenger hunt for you, because you do have to be able to go up and down the stairs in the caves in order to do it. Two, it's actually quite hard. They've hidden these items really well. So don't expect them to be there really obviously in front of your face. You're going to have to really look for them when you're in the caves. Now, do we think this is a super high priority when you hit Disneyland Paris? No. But if you want to go and explore the caves at Adventure Isle, and they are worth exploring, absolutely, then it's quite a fun way of encouraging people to kind of walk around those caves. Yeah, we will say that if you do struggle with dark spaces, it may not be ideal. And if you have people in your group who are likely to get disorientated or going to run off, and then you might lose them, maybe be slightly wary of going to the Adventure Isle caves, because they are very disorientating, and we didn't know where we were going most of the time in there. So yeah, it would be very easy to lose a kid in there or someone else. If you don't like them, then maybe let's send them loose in there and you might never see them again. But I think generally speaking, keep an eye on your loved ones and you'll be fine. But yeah, I hope this was helpful. It is a fun addition to Adventure Isle. It's a nice tie-in also with Pirates of the Caribbean, which is next door. So if you've got the time on your Disneyland Paris trip, we do recommend checking it out. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel and ding the alert bell so you'll notify when we post a new video. Please also come and visit us on our blog, we're magicallydifferentmouse.com, and over there we post regularly posts about exploring Disneyland Paris for everyone, including for the differently abled. And if you subscribe to our blog, you'll not only receive our blogs directly to your email inbox, you'll also receive a free copy of a magically different overview to Disneyland Paris attraction accessibility. Or you can buy that on our website for £3 if you prefer to do it that way and not subscribe. Please also come and find us on social media. Find us on Facebook, Instagram and Blue Sky, and we'll link all those in the description down below for you. So thank you very much, and we'll see you all soon. Bye bye.